Put it where it needs to be, Grayson. Yes, I will make some red alloy wire, because it no like. And for that we need red alloy ingots. And how do we make red alloy ingots? Nickelite? Redstone nickelite? No, that's blue. Okay, so it is redstone and silver something something or something. We're gonna go experiment. So we'll grab some copper, some tin, some iron, and some silver. And run back to Grayson's, or our warehouse. We should probably drag it over. But hey, I'm lazy. Just look at half the tunnels I made. They're all derped up. And I'm gonna need some. Oh, let's put a lot of that in there, and let's just put some copper. That should make us our red alloy ingots. Should is very loose term that I use. Yes, it does. Uses copper. And we do have an abundance of copper. We have an abundance of copper just about everywhere. I'm actually gonna make 12 of them, or maybe not 12, but I'm just gonna leave that in there because we are gonna need more later on. Because we will be using red power heavily, just because it is beautiful. Eloram knows her stuff, and she makes beautiful things. She is a genius. Once you see frames, you will be like, oh my goodness, why is this not? Yes, I want to throw my money at her. So, we're going to have it ticking that fast pretty much. Actually, we need it a little bit faster. Oh, that's 10 seconds. See how fast it can go. Now, this is going to be our junk chest from now on. We'll see what it does. No, it just waits. And so, yeah, that's how it works. So that was really easy to make, and it's going to be really helpful. Now that we can just, this is just going to be our junk chest, and we can just throw, oh, I need those stone wafers. Throw all of our junk in here to get burned up in our recycler. And now we are going to need to have it so this recycler goes into the mass fab. And it needs to go into the bottom slot, right? The scrap into the mass fab. So the scrap needs to go into the bottom slot of the mass fab, and to do that we are going to need to make the pneumatic pipe go into the bottom of the mass fab. So we might have to do a little bit of rewiring, and we're going to need another transposer. What? And to pull the scrap out, we are going to need to put it on the right side. So yeah. And actually, as you can see, it is draining the power a little bit. That's why the red arrow, or the red bolt goes down. Yes, it is. So actually, we are going, if we put another overclocker chip, it will drain this even more. And if we put one more in, if we get up to 6 overclocking chips, it will drain the power all the way down and be super inefficient. And then to fix that, you need to get either energy storage chips or bump up the amount of power with a transformer upgrade. And right now it's running on low voltage, and with a transformer upgrade it makes it so it can run on medium voltage. One warning though when using transformer upgrades is if you put it in a macerator and you're running medium voltage on a macerator and then you accidentally take it out, or if you're playing on a server and your friend takes it out, it'll explode. It will not be happy, and whatever you have around it is going to die. Yes, horribly. So yeah, that is one thing you want to avoid. So, we're making some progress. Have some beautiful things going on. Yeah, we are going to be low on cobblestone sooner or later. Because it's eating through that cobblestone. And actually, when this gets full, the pneumatic tube will actually, or the transposer will stop because it knows that it's full. So, we are going to need another transposer. And do I have enough stuff for a transposer? I don't think so. I don't even have iron. Oh, I do have iron on me. Well, I need wood. Which we seem to be lacking. And we're using rubber wood. So, we'll just use some rubber wood to get what we need. We are the lazy bunch. We don't do everything. You just might better get used to it now. We like taking the lazy way and then fixing it later. Because usually we break it when we do the lazy way. Or I break it. Grayson usually doesn't break it. I break it. Yeah, I'm not the smartest. I can conceal wiring and pneumatic tubes and crap like that, but when it comes to setting up machines and transposers, that's all Grayson. Yes, I did make a diamond handsaw. It's in this chest right here. So, we are going to make our piston. And you can actually mix the woods. That's just kind of cool. And then transposer. If you're ever looking for a good mod, or want a mod that helps you with the building of everything, I would suggest NEI, just because it helps a lot with recipes. It's just, yeah. We're gonna need to move our music box. Ugh. Because that's a beautiful thingy. Why'd you do that? Oh, yeah. He did not actually break the pneumatic tube. Yes, he used covers. With the diamond handsaw, you can break down anything into... First, it cuts down into slabs, and then it cuts down into covers. What? No, I'm not. Oh, you did throw me a panel. I was holding feathers. And this is the panel. And that's how it sets up. So you can pick however way you want it set. And to get it set, now you have to crouch because it's a machine. And boop. There. It's prey. So we are going to... We are going to put that there. We're going to dig up our music box. Dig, 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 dig. And we're going to rotate that. Now we're going to need to figure out how to get this pneumatic tubing to where we need it to go. Okay. Mass fab's right there. Gonna have to do a little expanding actually. Doop ba doop. And Dig that out. Place. Grab some we're just using copper wiring, right? So I'm sure we have copper wiring somewhere in our house. Oh, Grayson has 60 of them. Whoa! I got him. I can't pick that up. I'm full. So we will just rewire that down. Okay, I'll pick it up. Why are you hopping off? Okay. So, there. Now we're going to just set up our pneumatic tubes to go right from the bottom. And right there. Yeesh. Yep. Yeah. So now we can get this to work.
How was your wiring back there?
Pretty good, but I need this panel. I don't think I can reach it. Mine.
Well, how do you use the wiring?
You'll see. This panel actually needs to go right there.
It needs a hole in it.
No, that
Oh, you don't want it to connect. Alright.
we don't want it to connect to there. So
It wouldn't.
there's the wiring, and it goes right into there.
It wouldn't count as a valid inventory. You can't put things on the side.
Oh,
But
okay.
it doesn't matter. Might as well, you know.
So, and then now we can just set this back up. We did not actually need that panel there because
It does not count the side as a valid inventory to put stuff into because that's where you extract things.
yeah, pretty much. So we should be able to just hook up to this. And there goes our scrap. And it should be getting there any second.
We should put a buffer chest.
Yes, we will be putting a buffer chest in between.
Because if it fills like that, it won't take it out of the recycler. Watch.
Now it's not taking out of the recycler now because that is full.
And that can fill
And-
up and it push back everything up.
And until this, it goes down one, it won't take another one out, and it will send as many as it can. One thing you should never do is if you have a lot of scrap in here, like millions, do not break it. If you
Red
break
power
it,
though, so it won't eject it.
oh, okay. Now, only if it's like stone pipes, buildcraft pipes. If you do it with, and it has a bunch of items in there, it will lag the server out and more likely crash it, because that's how we crashed one of our servers.
Because it has to calculate the trajectory of every single item that it spits out because it gives a random trajectory for each one, and when it has to calculate 1 million at a time,
Yeah.
it shits all over it. So
Yeah, but I think I'm going to end this episode right here. So, like, favorite, subscribe. Bye.